Hello, this is Sarah from Just B.E.E Tarot. I am coming on real quickly because I haven't been on in a moment. Haven't been myself. So I have been taking some time off. Hope you all are well. I'm just going to do a quick live reading to touch base with you, to see how you guys are. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm shuffling for the collective. It is Tuesday, but this reading is good whenever you catch it. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the collective's greatest good? What do they need to hear for their greatest good? Okay. So we have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I definitely am seeing messages coming in for you. But I do get a sketchy energy. There is somebody in your energy, this could be you, that is manipulating the universe or somebody around the universe. This could be you trying to get the upper hand by having things work out the way you want them to, not letting the universe handle it organically. You might be jumping in to a situation where you have no business jumping in. Or this could be somebody in your energy who is doing this. This is actually hurting. This is actually hurting people a lot. And let's see, what else? You might be coming to an end of a cycle. This might be a breakup or an ending to a job. Maybe you gave your 2 weeks notice. Maybe you see that you're worth more is what I'm hearing. Worth more than how you're being treated. Because you have this energy here. And I feel like maybe you're trying to move on. You're noticing that you're worth more than what's happening right now. Yeah, something good is coming in quickly for you. The energy in your around you is about to change for the better. You have good stuff coming in, for sure. So these decisions that you're making, moving on from this Ten of Swords energy, this Five of Swords energy. I don't know if this is you or somebody in your energy, but this is some kind of manipulation. So there's better energy coming in for you. It's coming in quickly. You might be getting news of some kind. It's going to be good news. It's going to happen very quickly. And what I mean by that, like you're either going to be hearing the news in the next few days, but it might change your life very quickly. So you might be going through something that you wanted to, or you might hear from somebody that you've been wanting to hear from, or receive a message from somebody that you want to receive a message from. I do see, like I said before, I saw messages coming in for you. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you're tired of waiting. You're ready to move on by yourself. This is, like I said, something's coming in fast. You're done waiting. You thinking you're waiting. Yeah, you receive some kind of news, some kind of enlightenment, and it's enough to trigger this momentum of moving on. This is a forward momentum, and you just, whatever you receive, whatever messages you receive, whatever downloads, news, however it's handed to you, it's going to indicate you moving forward. You're going to be enlightened to the fact that of what you need to do in your life to move forward. Now, this could be different for everybody. But it's like going to be a light bulb going off like, okay, this is what I need to know to move on. This is the news that I wanted. This is what I've been waiting to hear. And it's going to happen very quickly. Like I said, this might be before the end of the month. What else do we have? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. You might be traveling. Maybe you're moving. You might be meeting up with somebody who you've been separated from. You might be going through a separation right now, maybe maritally, or maybe there is, you're separated from a loved one. Maybe they're on a business trip or on vacation of some kind, and you have been separated from them. Maybe you're going to travel to see them. But I do feel a separation. And this might be overwhelming. I just heard you might feel overwhelmed by these changes coming on, or it might be your significant other feeling overwhelmed by these changes. They might feel like this is not something I signed up for. This is not just indicated by my message alert. But this, you might feel like this is not something that, this is not what I wanted. This is not something I signed up for. Maybe it's turning into, hello, how are you? Maybe that's why you separate, because this is not something that you wanted or they wanted, and it's just becoming overwhelming for them. There's some kind of overwhelming situation. This could be with your partner. It could be with, your kids. It could be with somebody in your energy, or that could even be you feeling overwhelmed by these changes. But it will be for your greatest good. Like I said, this is something positive, and it's going to be coming in fast for you. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know currently? And like I said, whenever you see this message, it's your time to see this stream. So don't forget to click on subscribe and like my video. It helps circulate my messages to get them to other people to view and to help. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. So Page of Cups is in the upright, it's meeting somebody new, somebody coming in, a new love, a new opportunity. But this is in reverse. So we're looking at something that is like old hat. I feel like somebody might be coming back to you. Somebody that maybe you only dated momentarily when you were younger. This could be like a high school, like an old high school boyfriend or girlfriend. This could be somebody messaging you on, trying to connect with you on social media. This could also be, I just got somebody who is, who tried to connect with you, but you weren't having it. You were just not answering the phones or replying back to them. You just were not having it. You were like, nope, done. I went there, not going to go back. You just weren't giving him the time of day. They showed interest in you, and you didn't feel a connection or something along those lines, and you opted not to reply to their messages or their advances. You were like, I tried. Maybe it was somebody you dated from an app or something, is what I'm getting. Um, you tried to put it out there, but you just didn't feel any kind of attraction. And I feel like they have been messaging you and you just not feeling it. And that's your prerogative to not feel that. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. This is you needing to, this is in the reverse. So you're holding on to something that is not suited for you. This is, oh, thank you so much. I missed you too. This is you having to let go of somebody who needs to an old opportunity. Somebody from the past needs to let go of old baggage. You see that baggage, literally sitting on baggage. Maybe you need to let go of old baggage, um, and just be free for a little while, experience life on your own, perhaps. And then we have the World in reverse. Yeah, you're in a situation that isn't serving you. This is a situation um that you're being called to leave behind. Let it go. Be free. um it's so important. I was told to look at the bottom. Five of Wands. Yeah. Once you let it go, it's going to bring you from that feeling of chaos and anxiety to a world of calmness. You're going to notice your whole essence is actually uh, much more reserved, much more refined. It's going to put you into a space where you can move forward, where you're able to heal, where you're able to connect with your mind, body, and spirit. And all of that energy is going to bring um, the right people to you. It's going to bring, uh, you know, the right romantic partner, the right jobs, the right tribe to you, who, the people who matter the most. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Don't forget to click on subscribe and like this video. Glad to be back after I was just feeling off. Just didn't feel like it was fair to bring that energy to you guys. So just had to take a moment. Sometimes you get that way, right? It's a fleeting moment, but you gotta let it go and deal with it. Feel it and then let it go, right? The Hermit. So yeah, like I said, being called to heal. Spirit's so funny. Yeah, being called to heal, get into into that solitude of introspective, seeing, um, talking to yourself, essentially, getting to know yourself better, seeing where there could be changes made, maybe checking in on your shadow self. What can you learn from the lessons? Where does the lesson lie? How important is it to you to make these changes? You're being guided. Even when you work on your shadow self, this is you being guided through that shadow work with this light. You always have your guardians around you, your ancestors. They're providing this strength for you. See what else? Queen of Cups. Yeah, so once you are able to heal properly, I mean, you're already this energy. You're already full of love, full of people come to you, people love you, people love your energy. Um, know how caring you are, know how know how healing your energy is. They love, quote unquote, drinking from your cup. They love being nourished by your energy. And, but currently you have some healing to do, as we discussed. But once this is tackled, you're going to be right back to this energy, and you're not going to attract nothing but goodness and love. It's so important. Like, this is all coming towards you so fast. I really do think that this is going to happen, like, super. Like I said, you might be introspective. Like, go in, for the weekend. You might stay in the weekend, take a couple days to yourself, regenerate, and because you're being called to do these things, and you're being called to just be with yourself alone in solitude so you can heal and be this person. It's so important. I have a couple more cards for my gorgeous collective out there, my beautiful viewers. What else do they need to know, Spirit? I have a couple more cards. These I saw them. Page of Swords. Learning something new, learning your lessons. Like I said, what lessons you're going to ask yourself, what lessons have I learned here from these situations? What can I take away from these things that happened to me? I know they're here. Look, they might be all amongst these notes that you took. See how there's paper flying everywhere? You might have to delve deep for them to really think about what the lessons are, but there are lessons to every situation. It's a learning experience. You just got to figure out what you're taking away from it. And this is, self-love. Depend on yourself. You got to nourish yourself first. Fill your own cups before you can fill anybody else's. Before you can, become this energy, you have to take care of yourself and heal yourself, heal your own wounds, and then feed the people, nourish others, your family, your friends, your tribe. This energy is going to keep coming to you. But you have to take care of yourself first by going in and then healing. All right, so I'm going to end with an oracle card. Oh, this one. Okay, watch some comedy. Okay, so you are being called to sit back and watch some comedy. Whoever's your favorite, whoever makes you laugh the hardest. I mean, that could be anybody, depending on what kind of comedy you like. But you are being called to laugh. Laughter heals a lot. Laughter is a beautiful energy and raises vibrations, raises your energy, and brings people towards you. All right, so maybe you're being called to become more lighthearted through this card, through this message. All right, guys, this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you for tuning in. I've missed you guys, missed reaching out to you. I'm feeling a lot better mentally, physically, spiritually. So I'm glad that I'm back, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.